Alrighty, everyone. How's it going? I'm dressed up for Halloween tonight. And this is going to be my new costume for a while, actually. As you guys can see, my new logo here. I'm actually dressed up as my logo. No, I have like temples on, but whatever. This is my fiance, Ninx. Yeah, we're not explaining that. I mean, fine. First off, if you guys like what you see here, come and join us and follow us in the group. Come join us in Boo. Who said boo? Boo. What's up, Stoned? You can't see in an ad. Is there ads going on? I didn't set up any ads. I guess there's ads going on. Oh. You just got back. Okay. So, we're going to be this game called the Stanley Parable. Not sure what it is. I'm having issues. Hold up. So much stuff. Yeah, buffering thing. Yeah, I'm trying. That is okay, so that's better. It's probably because I had too many tabs open. It is not as many tabs as my buddy BitDragon had open at one time. Love you, BitDragon. He had over 250 tabs open. It was 10,000. No, it was over 9,000. Wait, you had 10,000, so that is over 9,000. I mean, yes. Tabs, but no idea where the music was playing. Yeah. But all right. So we're going to be playing this game called Stanley Parable. I don't know what this game is about. I just know my buddy Frolic told me, yeah, you should go play this. You should definitely go play this. Don't read into any context of the game. Just you need to play it. Don't look anything up. Otherwise you ruin the game for yourself. So Stanley Parable. Think with your brain is all I can say. Okay. Alright. But again, if you guys like what you see here, hit the follow button down below. Follow me on here. Follow me on YouTube, as I have my YouTube link down below. And come in and join us in... I'm having buffering issues again. What the hell? What the hell, game? I mean, stream. What the hell? Blah. But move that over. Let me move this over here. Let me that up, and we'll move you here for now. All right. And another thing is, if you guys want to come in and join me and play games with me and another couple of other friends of ours, Stone 420 Killers, Reinhardt of Chaos, shout out to him, BitDragon, shout out to him, Frolic, Stone 420, hints when she plays. But we wanted to play this game all together and have a blast with it. So let's get into the game. Why does this like sound like yeah. I mean, it's cool music. And here we go. I don't know. Okay, first I gotta set up. Whoa, you guys can only see half this. Okay, so oh. And okay, there we go. Fix that issue. Did I hop in general? All storm. Not sure yet. First we're going to be talking for the game, and then eventually I'm going to stop at a certain point so then we can Phasma? What? Oh, the other game, we would have to set up the whole thing up. Lunch lady? No, we can't really play Dead by Daylight due to there is an issue going on with Dead by Daylight, and it's getting very. What is the word, stoned? Like DTL or something like that. All right, let's see. I'll have the music there. Sound quality high. Closed captioning. Subtitles. Full caption. Okay. Extras. Crypto scandal or something with NFT. Yeah, that's what it is. Call very bad issues. And we're going to enable saves. Alright, let's begin this game. You guys can see the whole game, right? And hear it? Let's go.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Oh, right.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on the keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-lifting, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in.
Why does it sound like New Guy right now? Don't have a great... Don't just have a good day, have a great day.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Okay, I can move now. Okay, I can crouch. Crouch is with control. Move is with this. Okay, that moves really fast. Is there anything? Has like a coffee smudge on there. Let's say, what up, Mayor of Whoville? I am not a Mayor of Whoville. I am Elf. I'm a ranger. Oh my god. Now that's going to go through my mind the whole entire freaking night. Just get me a crown, okay? Laugh aloud the... Oh, laugh aloud the narrator. Oh, the narrator sounds like the mayor of Whoville. Yeah, I know, but I'm talking what Stone is saying. Alright, let's see what's going on.
Oh, okay. I totally went. Up, Stone.
Ah. Anyone in there? No. Okay, I can't even click.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Whoa.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Did you miss the memo?
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Holiday. Oh.
Whoa. I pressed a button that turned off. I was trying to read that. I don't even know what the controls are. Janitor's closet. Okay, I can't go that way. No. 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 One door, please.
Stanley
Whoa.
came to a set of 2 open doors. He entered the door on his left.
He entered the door on his left. So should we go back through that door? Or should we go to the right? Well, he entered, like, to get in. Yeah, let's go this way. Oh, meeting room.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief,
Let's say...
Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
How to solve a dispute with a coworker. And a ball up inside you. Whoop. I was reading that, damn it! Using slides to assure employees that everything is okay. Make sure your slide has a slick blue graphic. Everyone is unique. You most of all. Oh, why thank you. Numbers of slides on the slide. Charts and slides. Eh. That's amusing. Synergize core value expenditures. Shift global market parade. Monetize free play. Oh god! That's a lot of charts. Boss appreciation minute. Worksheet circle the top 20 things you love the most. Oh god. You, whatever, that needs to slow down. Your dreams. Having a sip. Tips for not getting fired. Talk less. So talk less is not to get fired. Okay. I talk a lot. Room closet. Whoa.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
I just clicked on the door and it opened. Okay, let's go this way.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Let's go there. Ooh, fancy. Stop closing the freaking doors behind me. My God, dude. Yeah, first run. This is my first time playing this game. Never played this before. I don't know. And how you going? How you doing, Yamamoto? Can I just call you Yamo for short? Yamo. All right, Yamo is good enough. All right, man. I just don't want to pronounce it wrong. By the way, how is your Halloween going? I'm dressed up as a ranger, as you guys can see in my profile logo picture. I bought this costume just today for this. It did have a white wig, but it doesn't fit my character logo and my personality well. So, and plus it was getting in the way. Me with long hair? No. Ow. I need a haircut. Yes. Okay.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad
I'll read that in a second.
behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number.
Oh.
2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Remember that number, 2845. Do you remember that number? Okay. Halloween isn't much of a big thing over here in Sweden.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs.
Shush, narrator. Mayor of Whoville, shush! Halloween isn't much of a thing over here in Sweden. Some parties are themed that way, but that's about it. I'm enjoying the dressed up Moroccans, though. Americans. Sorry, audience. Yeah, that's awesome. Thanks for joining, man.
Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
Let's see. Oh, old fancy wine. Or like whiskey or something.
2845.
Guys! Mayor! Whoops. Two, 8, 4, 5.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
What the fuck? Will it close on me? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. This is why. Oh, there's a big red button. Should I push the big red button, everyone?
Like this.
Why?
Order.
No,
Follow delete. Always recommend scary games.
Well, this game he recommended years ago. Way before I met you. I'm amused, actually.
Oh, fast.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
I feel we are in a simulation of something, kind of like... Fuck you.
I don't like this.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door.
If light is on, call it extension number 914 immediately. Well, I don't have a freaking phone! Mind control. Oh no. Text the small human, tiny human. We'll talk about that later. If we Phasma, I'm gonna do a ooh-woo moan when I die. Oh, that is awesome. Do it. Alright.
No.
Alright. Mind control facility. Or escape. Yes, I says. Escape. Escape. It's like from Finding Nemo. Escape. Should we go in the mind control facility or escape? Okay. I recommend waiting with this escape. Okay. Mind control room it is. There's a big button. Oh, that. Are you saying we're in the movie Knowing right now?
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
Those are television. Wait. Those are television screens? I want that as my office. Hey!
Secret did this place hold?
I really want that as my office.
Did he
How
have
about
the
that?
I mean,
strength to find out?
I mean, I've seen when I worked at the clinic, I've seen a room that had like a lot of monitors like that, and it was epic. IT guy for the win. Right here. IT guy for the win. Oh. So what is with all these numbers? Like a lot of numbers. What is that? Let's say 8 days. All right. Well, surveillance button, camera.
Now,
Whoa.
jumped to life. Their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building. Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so
Wow.
many individuals reduced to images on a screen. And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Okay. That's just creepy as hell. Like, hold up here. Where's room 4? What number are we? 427? Huh? 427. Okay. But mind control facility wasn't creepy. Okay, so that's our room. Like, where you guys can see it. I'm pointing at the screen. Like, you guys can see. Okay. What else is here? So like looking through these, like even though they're all the employees' room, is there like rooms like for the? I'm guessing the bathroom is like considered as well. Like okay, that shouldn't be employees' room. Like 312, that's just a hallway. So even if you were going to the bathroom, whoever was showing us. Wait, someone got fired. Hallway equals janitor's office. Someone got fired. Wait, 2 people. There's 1. Where's the second one? Ah. Any more? Down below? Down here. No. Yes, I am. I know I gotta press the big button, but yes, me with the big brain. Okay, we'll try. We'll definitely try. Now those 2 changed. But here's the thing though, with all these numbers, makes me freak out. It's like, okay, if someone's taking a shit or like having fun time inside the bathroom, they really can't do that. Or whoever's looking here is going to be just watching.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
I feel like I'm in the Free Guy game.
He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent
First
his
playthrough?
entire
Yeah,
life
first playthrough.
blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Wonder which of the almost endless endings you'll get then. Yeah, I heard there was multiple endings. That's all I heard from a couple of people. So that I can't press the button. Well, that presses noises. Okay, so I think we have to exit that way, but facility power. Well, since these are off, can't really press the button. Oh. Yep, TSP is Stanley. There's a lot. Yep. The Stanley Parable is a crazy game. Yeah, my one friend Frolic Delirium and Reinhardt of Chaos decided that, yeah, they want me to play this. Like, okay. Okay, so mind controls idle awaiting input. Alright, let's.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Should I turn the on button? Or should I press the off button? To turn everything on. You could
Stanley,
this game for
you didn't just
10,000
activate the
hours and you'll
controls,
still
did you?
find new
After they
things.
kept you
Okay.
enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself.
Whoa!
Is that what you wanted? Control? Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system.
Oh God!
In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex. How long until detonation then? Let's say,
2 minutes?
Ah, now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me, where we're going.
Shut the fuck up, narrator!
I don't know where to start. What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are?
Oh, there's an exit. There's an exit. Why didn't I go through the exit? Oh, fuck you!
I'm gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened.
That's what I did.
No, there's.
Oh, there's one.
I turned off the
One.
machine. I set you free.
2.
Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I
One.
simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing
2.
buttons endlessly and then dying alone.
Fuck
Other
off!
times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this then.
Okay,
This
so
version
1,
of
2, where's
events
3? Where's button number 3?
you try to
There.
make sense of everything and take back
3.
the control wrested away from you. It's quite rich.
I already hit 4.
No. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go around will be even better.
Oh, fucking hell.
Goodness, only 34 seconds left.
Shut
I'm
the
enjoying
fuck
this
up!
so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock.
Oh,
Why not?
oh, good.
These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees.
Where's 5?
Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now?
Exactly.
Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was
5.
capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you, running from button to button.
You know what?
screen
I'm going to hit the
screen,
off button.
clicking on every
Love how the
little
narrator
thing.
described other endings during the panic, full well knowing the player isn't listening. Yeah,
This door, everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any idea
fucking kill you,
what
game.
in this place is? Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble. This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't.
Oh,
Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing.
yeah, I'm gonna die.
You being blown to pieces. Will you cling desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count, or don't. It's all the same to me. All of
I hate you. I hate you.
will
I hate you.
every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say happily ever after.
Fuck off. What the fuck? It's your turn.
Why?
Because let me move. Let me go get myself a drink. She's going to try this. What a nice office you have, Stanley. Yes. Fucking hell, narrator. Fucking hell. Wow. That is hysterical. Okay, let's go. I'll be right back. He's going to be playing the next round.
Stanley stood for a long time in one spot. It's part of a game. He likes to see how long he can go without dying. So far, he's doing excellent. And if he just stays right where he is, I'm sure he'll keep up that good momentum. Let's observe the genius at work.
How?
So, all right. Fine. Huh? Oh. Whoa! Hello. Jesus fucking Christ! Thank you, Reinhard. Thank you for the 1,500 bits, man. I appreciate that. Jeez. Alright, so Reinhard, we died the first round. Oh, before we get into this, my fiance found a excellent TikTok video. Look on my stream for just a moment. Yes, we go. Pause the game. Oh, a excellent TikTok video. Hi. Hi, Reinhard. Yes. Pause the game. Oh. Yes. So, what I was going to say.
Hi. Yo, what up?
So, Ning's here made a excellent ice cream sandwich that is really good. She found it from TikTok. Take regular vanilla ice cream and mix it with, what was it? Fruit roll-up? Fruit roll-up. Freeze it for like a little while, and it doesn't harden, but it's so good. Can I finish this last bit?
Yeah.
Freeze it for like a little while, and it doesn't harden. It's like your own fruity version of a Kit Kat bar. No, not Kit Kat. Of like
Let her. She made it. Let her finish it.
Not Kit Kat. Klondike bar. That's what it is. It's a fruity, delicious Klondike bar. Yeah. Alright, let's get going into the game.
Alright, man. I'm gonna get back to my stream real quick, but...
Have fun, man.
Dude,
you are amazing.
Stream,
Thank
man.
you. Thank you. Bye!
I just wanted to get him something like that. He deserves it. He deserves a lot of credit.
Alright. Thank you, Reinhard, man. Thank you. Okay. Back to the... Oh, yeah, that's the only complaint that I have for that. I'm cold. I'm turning... I might be taking the outfit off, you know, a bit. For the kid, just the ensemble. Huh? Not right now. We'll probably make 3. While a child would want 1. Okay, let's get going back into the game. Alright. So do you know the controls? Mouse is to move. WASD is to move around. Oh.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make
What?
a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell
What?
under his responsibility?
I guess E is to like close the door, and then control is to like
Couldn't go
crouch.
anywhere except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
What just happened? Okay, so that just started over again. I think, yeah, we just starved to death. Okay, so go outside the room. Choose down. Okay, so I wonder, you died in the office. Yeah, we died in the office. So that's an ending. We died. We died by a nuke. We died by starving to death. Okay, what's next?
All of his co-workers were... Wait, no. This isn't the right office, is it? Is this Stanley's office?
Alright, what did that say? What did that say? Something Mondays.
I hate.
Oh, I hate Mondays. I mean, everyone hates Mondays because we have to go back to work. I pressed that and it took off, and I tried pressing it again. Going to go hide behind there?
Drop my aid.
Keep on going. Maybe take the right side and see what the right side does.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
True. Okay.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
Drinks.
Stanley
There are
simply stood
drinks.
here, drinking it all in.
Like, that way. Oh, there's a door open.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, but eager to get back
Nice
to
paintings.
business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Oh, what's that? That room.
That way.
Yes.
That way.
All right. Down there is my D20s. Give me one of those.
Oh no! Rock,
So it's
rock
best.
paper scissors.
Best with
Rock
dice.
paper scissors.
Better with
Rock
dice.
paper scissors.
So, rock paper scissors. Going door number 1, or if you win. Door number 2, if I win. Rock paper scissors. 1, 2, 3.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Yeah, I said best out of 3. She's like, nope. She's like, nope, fuck you.
I have the ring. I win.
Oh? Wait, what does that? Do not jump from the cargo lift while it is in motion. Will cause death. Hold up, go back. I can't read that.
For Miss.
You gotta go over to the left side a little bit.
Penalty for cargo lift 1,000. Penalty for jumping off the car. So we get.
Wait.
So we get penalized for jumping off the cargo lift, but pretty much the whole punishment itself is death.
So who gets the $5,000 for a penalty for jumping? Wait, okay.
I suppose.
I mean, hold up. Go to the far end of it, and I just want to see how.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
For her? Aww.
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life.
Oh, God.
She's been waiting.
Oh, looks like we're going out. Okay. I was going to say, if we were able to... If it was going to lower us... If it was going to lower us, like, to the bottom... And we were able to jump. I mean, if we jumped like right there, we could have like survived like onto that spot, but we can't because it just went over far enough. Another spot is if we hit the bottom, if it was going to go all the way down to the bottom for this lift, and then jumped off, I'm guessing that's considered as a $5,000 penalty.
I want to jump.
You want to jump?
I want to jump.
Give me a die. Give me a die. Alright. Since you guys all know me, I love collecting dice. I have tons of dice in here. And we're gonna roll a die. Alright, you're gonna roll this one. Higher than 15, don't jump. If it's lower,
Jump.
even
Jump. Odds we don't.
yeah. But if it's a 1, we have to jump. It's a 9.
Jump.
We don't jump. He gets a D4 and you get a D20. I mean, I have tons more. Don't be a bitch, Fletcher. Jump. She's actually playing it this time. I played it and killed ourselves by nuking.
I don't like this. Dark. I don't want to go in. I want to go back.
I
want to go back.
I mean, it's Halloween, so we gotta go through the big, scary, dark door. But whoa!
Sir Stanley, you need to be the one to do this, to reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
I have some questions.
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Whoa! Duh! Fuck you!
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife?
Yes!
Who'd want to
He's right
commit their
here.
life to you? I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
You're a bitch, and I think you're the devil.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Good morning, employee 427. Press the C on the keyboard.
I can't look.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
Press the 1.
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
Do I get to press the button Alt
But
F4?
in his mind, in his mind...
Everyone
he
should
can go
know
on
what Alt
fantastic
F4
adventures.
is.
From behind his desk,
You don't know what
Stanley
Alt
dreamed of
F4
wild
is?
expeditions into the unknown.
Press it.
Fantastic discoveries
Hold
of
up.
new lands.
Press
It
Alt
was
F4.
wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Damn it! It didn't work!
And so he began to fantasize about his own
Damn.
job.
What?
First, he imagined that one...
Hold up! Hold up! Somehow... Hold up here. Somehow they took out the Alt F4.
The narrator controls the vertical.
The narrator controls the Alt F4 button.
Does it flip everything upside down?
No, Alt F4 in general exits you out of the game. It basically, instead of pressing Control Alt Delete and you get out of the game by just ending task manager, it basically kills the game in general and you start over. Fuck you, narrator. Fuck you. Right.
One day, while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss,
Twilight Zone may
everyone
have
in the
before
building had
your
suddenly
time.
vanished
I mean, I'm
off the face of
31.
the
Hold up.
earth.
When was Twilight Zone? When did Twilight Zone came out? We'll do the sandwich after we die next. When was the Twilight Zone? Someone look up 70s, 80s. I was born in December of 89, so I'm considered as a 90s kid. I'm a 90s kid because I was born in December of 89. You are a 90s kid. You were born in 94. You are a 90s kid. Anyone that, if 83 looked it up, 1950. Okay. So if you, in my opinion, if you are, even though if you're born at the end of 89, anytime 89, and you grew up in the 90s, you are a 90s kid. Same thing with the 1999. If you were born in the 1999, you are a 2000s kid. That's my thinking.
What? Alt F4? I don't remember.
Like I said, Alt F4 kills the game. It kills the game completely. It was the old way of stopping. I was referring to the movie, I guess. The original is old as sin. Yep.
The thought excited him terribly.
Press the 0 button.
So he went further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold. As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable. It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
We already played one. I love you.
There's no answer. How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing
Hello,
is pushing
Gundy.
the same button.
Hey, how's it going?
Nothing has
Hope
changed.
you're having a great day, man.
The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets. The more he forgets which life is the real one. And I'm trying to tell him this. that in this world he can never be anything but an observer, that as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
Don't press a button. Evens you push, odds you don't. Evens, you had to push it. Oh, no.
You see? Can he just not hear me?
So I guess the
How can I
number
tell
pad
him in a
doesn't
way
work.
that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself?
Here it is
How can I
already
get him
over.
to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
Yeah, it just ended here. Oh, okay.
I suppose I can't, not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again.
Please
And Stanley
die!
pushed a button.
Fuck you,
And I tried
narrator!
again. And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
Fuck you, narrator!
Hold on.
Okay, my turn now. You make it because you were the one that came up with the concoction. You make it. Yes.
You make it.
I don't know how to make it. So you gotta...
Just take the roll-ups, open them up, and place them on the plate, and it's right. Come on, dear.
I'll be right back. Have fun this. Photo's been. Alright, we had to deal with that. Plus we were making dirt stick. Yes, I'm going to be taking off my costume because I'm not in. So I apologize. I am back. Beyonce will be, Links will be back here a bit. Okay. But hope you guys are all having a great weekend. Yes, I changed out of my costume. It is getting way too hot in it. I live in an apartment, very hot room, so I really can't stay in the costume all that often. If I had like airflow inside here, besides my fan that's over there, the windows open, it would get way too I would have been fine. Hi. Oh, where was it? Yeah, I hope you guys are having a great weekend. And here is Brian Hunt still streaming. We're going to do a shout out to him. We're going to do a quick shout out. This guy.
Every little bit helps.
No, I didn't switch streams. It's the shout out to him.
No.
Yes, that's yours.
Oh shit.
We're going to do a shout out to him.
Fear
and frailty.
If you guys want to go
Oh shit. Here we
see
go.
him, have fun. He is an amazing guy.
When,
4, 5,
when the insanity finally kicks in and you
and there we go. Shout out, man.
Shit! Thank you, man. Oh, for the another 500 bits. Is this payback?
Yes, this is payback.
I actually can't hear you if you are talking, man. Hold on. Yeah, I'm getting my ass whooped here. I'm actually trying to hear you.
Hope you're having a great adventure, man. Have a blast playing this. This game is really, the game that I'm playing is really interesting.
Broken. Maintain the offensive.
Far pass.
You're cold? Okay.
Oh, joy! Thanks!
Alright. Take it easy, man. We'll see you in a little while. Have fun, man.
Annoying!
Alright. Oh, so... No. Wait. Whoa. Hold up.
The meeting room. Yes, that's where everyone would be. Stanley just needed to get to the meeting room.
Yeah,
and
this
realized
wasn't
he would
here
never be
before.
alone ever again.
Did someone just say fuck this and like let's just leave? I mean, this is kind of like summer vacation right here.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Well, we went on the right from last. Let's go on the left again. Okay. Can't go through there. Can't go through there.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave
Oh,
of
do
disbelief,
not-
Stanley
what is this?
decided to go
Meeting
up
room.
to his boss's office, hoping he might
Do
find
not
an answer
alter
there.
without consulting whiteboard manager. Okay, so who's the whiteboard manager? Targets. Get Chris out of the broom closet. Who moved my desks? Keep the targets on topic. That. Alright, let's keep on going. Oh, that door closed. That door opened.
Oh no, no, not again. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all. I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
So, Stanley walked up to his boss's office. Let's try to go downstairs. Let's see what downstairs would do. Oh wow, so you just kicked her out of the game? Leave him. So we're actually switching between. So basically, I played the first round and I died. Second round she played. Now this is the third round I'm playing. So we're taking turns on who's switching after each of us die.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk?
Fire me,
All
for
because
fuck's sake.
He believed everyone had vanished. His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence.
I'm going in a fucking circle, aren't I?
None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make
Oh,
other strange
fucking
observations.
hell, I'm going in a
For
circle,
example,
god damn it.
Why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real.
Fucking
At
hell.
last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming!
It's all a dream.
This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't.
Help me,
actually
just
wrong.
get me the fuck
He wasn't
out of
going to
here.
lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself,
Coffee
I
nut.
suppose I'll
Okay.
wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground. Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared.
Whoa.
It was so much fun. And
Okay,
Stanley
that's
marveled
creepy.
that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps
He's
the
high.
strangest question
That's what he
of
is.
all
He's
entered
high.
Stanley's head. One, he was
Stone, did
amazed
you
he
give him
hadn't
something?
lost himself
Did you
sooner.
give Stanley
Why is
the-
there a voice in my
the,
head
No,
dictating
sorry, that
everything
was.
I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley. He found
Aww.
it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke
Someone
to all
wasted
people in
coffee.
their dreams, the
The
truth was
fuck?
that
Who
it
would waste
couldn't.
such coffee?
Someone wasted coffee.
How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself? Believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a
God,
shock to
man.
Stanley.
Shut the fuck
After all,
up, narrator.
he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine. I am okay.
Are you though? I think this narrator is Stanley.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me
I'm turning like.
real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
That
This
was
is the story of a woman named Mariella. Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy, this much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing...
So
this
Stanley
man
was
made her feel
basically
better.
going insane.
But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
So Stanley went insane and went to go kill himself. Got it. Do you want me to keep going, or do you want to take it this time? Huh?
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure.
You killed yourself
What if he had
again.
to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go anywhere except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end.
Yeah, you did kill this twice. Like, I killed Stanley by the nuke and by...
Closer.
You did it in a good way. But you killed him by starving to death and ending his life at the beginning.
Like,
so you control that, I'll control moving.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors,
that was quick.
He entered the door on his left.
Let's go back to the left. Alright, so we're going to actually try something better. I'm controlling the mouse. He's controlling the keyboard to figure out where we're going to go.
Hoping he might find an answer there.
Yeah. Alright, so let's go that way. Whoa. Well, fuck you, narrator. I see how it is.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs
I
to
heard
his
a
boss's
knocking
office.
noise. Oh. She's here. Can you go get her? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Sorry, guys. Hold on 1 second.
Hi. Okay.
Want to say hi?
Yeah.
Oh. Hold up. Tiny human.
Oh, nice.
So, this is my tiny human for her Halloween costume.
Oh, I look so cool. Oh my gosh.
You look a lot older. And there's a kitty right behind us.
Oh, so you know what we should do?
What?
We should dye my hair red. Well, not my whole red.
Your whole hair?
And look how cute. Like, my hair red would be cool.
We're playing this game called Stanley Parable, and we've died like a couple
I
times.
don't play one. I just want to play one.
Oh, you want to play it? Okay, so I bought 2 of the same headphones.
Is anybody watching?
Yeah, everyone. There's people watching. There's people watching.
Happy
Okay.
Halloween. You didn't say yet, so.
So
Okay, well, I'm gonna play one. Just try. Oh.
take it.
I didn't know. What are they called?
cone.
Oh,
So-
no, we were talking about like the.
Guys, if you want to make this fruit roll up, put it in the freezer with ice cream wrapped inside, and you'll have your own like Klondike bar, fruity Klondike bar. Actually, you know how I would put like nerds on the ice cream? That's what it reminds me
That
of.
would be so good. Alright, let's play. Come on.
What?
I'll play one.
Okay.
I haven't seen it in forever with you, so I wanna play stuff.
Okay. She's going to hear it too. Okay. I know.
Okay, come on.
Hold on. Hold on. I killed. I killed things. I kill things. I try and kill things.
I want my hair to be red. My answer is up here. Happy Halloween. Who's this person?
I can't.
What? Wait, what?
Okay.
Where is he?
We're going to put this.
Like my makeup?
Yes. So. Don't. We'll do one with you. Then it'll be back to. Oh.
What?
This is. That's Captain Jim Raynor, a friend of mine.
I know him.
Probably seen him once. So, whoop. Video. Okay. So, in the game again. We'll start from here. So we're office number 427.
It's so loud.
So you gotta turn it down by button. There's there's like a wheel. See, there's the wheel.
So how do I play?
Okay, so move with the mouse and with WASD, like how you do on regular keyboard.
Okay.
Yeah. Control is to crouch, and the left click is to press buttons. So.
What am I doing?
That's to crouch. So do it like this.
Oh.
Yes.
You don't like that way. Why can't I?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
That way. Don't move around like that so much.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Wait, maybe I don't want to.
Well. Oh, she. Okay.
What did I just do?
It closes automatically. Somehow all of his coworkers are like no longer there.
Ow! I bit my cheek.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Oh, I go
Feeling
in this
a
one.
wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer.
Huh?
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Oh, I saw your title. I know it's a spoopy game.
It's a spoopy game. We need to take a shower soon.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it
Hold up.
mean? Stanley wondered aloud to nobody. He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk, pulling books off the shelf, looking behind paintings, desperate for clues to his situation. But his attention was caught by a keypad behind the boss's desk. What could its purpose be? In fact, this keypad guarded the terrible secret that lay buried below his feet. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped
This
into
way.
the newly opened passageway.
Yeah.
Whoa. Huh? Oh, okay. Going down the tour elevator.
Oh. Yep.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Maybe I don't want to go that way.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, but of course, the truth was, Stanley thought that at the end of this hall, realized Stanley would had too much to live for.
Wait, wait, no!
Nope, still on board with death.
What? Where they at? Never mind, I ain't died yet. No, because I could. Oh! Okay. Not yet. No, I'm definitely gonna die this way. I should have gone that way.
Oh, you can't close. The door closed. Big button.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself.
All right.
Did he have the strength?
Let's go that way.
No, we're gonna go the way that kills me. A button.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them.
Basically, no one had privacy.
A place where freedom meant nothing.
Wait, what are you? How long have you?
For about an hour. About 2 hours.
Even Sophia knew that you're going. I think my dad's gonna. She's gonna probably don't touch my game.
It's actually my game.
Oh.
That way.
Gosh. Ah.
Did you get a lot of candy?
I know you're. Gonna make sure nobody poisoned me.
This
Yep.
mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true.
Tired.
Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
True, bro.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind?
Where am
to
I
the
even
world?
going?
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or
Oops.
sad, or content. Walking, eating, working.
Well, I just
all
pressed.
of it monitored.
Oh, no.
Let's go back over here and
from
press
this
that.
very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that
no.
this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life.
Can I press the
For
button, please?
he would dismantle the controls once
No, don't.
and
Stop
for
it.
all.
Stop playing my game.
There's buttons. I've heard of it. I haven't seen it.
Yes.
I don't know what those buttons do.
How do you not know? You played this.
No, this is the first time playing this.
You tried it before and you died.
I've died in many different ways. We both have.
You haven't gone yet?
I've gone this way, but
Not know what button to press.
I still don't know what I'm doing.
Come here. I for press?
I don't know.
Yes, you do!
No, I don't.
This. This. Ooh! Tiny. Tiny can do
Shiny.
nothing.
It is shiny.
I literally hate all this.
There's-
Why can't I do anything?
Go to the facility power. I'm thinking. Oh,
I gotta skip math tomorrow.
goals
Was I in there already? Was I in here?
No.
I was! I literally came out of that!
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty.
Whoa. Okay. What did she do?
I hear music.
I hear music too.
Did I win? I won.
And a rising
I didn't win. No,
uncertainty.
stop.
Hold up. Having a
Was it over? Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine.
Oh.
Unshackled himself from someone else's command.
Win?
Freedom mere
Did you?
moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold?
Did you just
But
win?
as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized
Oh, that's
none of this
kinda
mattered
cool.
to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his.
So you hit the off
That
button.
was all he needed to know. It
Hey,
was
be happy for me.
perhaps the only thing worth knowing.
That looks like Minecraft.
Stanley stepped through the open door. Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin. The
There's
feeling
no
of
way.
liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Wait!
Was that the end?
Wait.
Hold up. Was that the end of the end is never the end. Okay, now I need to see what the other escape. Okay, let's keep on going.
All
I
his
just-
co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I did the
Stanley
game.
decided
Yeah,
to
you
go to a
just beat the
meeting.
game.
Perhaps he
It's
had
2
simply missed a
seconds.
memo.
Let's go. This game is over.
Well,
That wasn't
the
even spoopy.
thing was that,
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
And I just beat
he
one of
entered
them.
the door on his left.
well, we have another.
That was
I don't know, because we're not sure what's going
Yet
on.
there was not a single person here either.
Tips not to
Feeling
get
a
fired.
wave of
Talk less.
disbelief,
So don't talk
Stanley
that much.
decided to go out to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Hey,
Coming to a
downstairs.
staircase,
I went already
Stanley
downstairs and I
walked
died
upstairs to
from
his
like
boss's
existence. Okay. That's a different way.
bathroom.
Bathroom. What is it? I've got the feeling money's for stealing, but not yours, of course. That's a lovely purse.
That's your mistake.
Oh.
It's locked in.
Okay. What's? Oh.
Elevator!
I pressed the button. What does this one do?
Up and then you...
Go down. See what? Elevator music. Elevator music. Elevator music. Elevator music. Elevator music. Boom, 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 boom. It doesn't even say which floor we're going to. Things are getting a little blurry. Stop.
I just saved your life. No, go back
Wait.
down.
What?
Go back down.
Hold up. Actually,
Down. Down.
elevator music. Elevator. Elevator music. Elevator music. Elevator. Elevator. Elevator music. Happy Halloween. Elevator music. Elevator
This
music.
should be the ending to every one of your streams. I hope somebody clips that.
I hope. If not, I'll clip it later.
Somebody better clip that.
Okay, so I'm
No,
guessing.
go down.
Well, no, it's just. It's not letting us
I'm
go.
joking.
Not letting us go down, anyways. Like it's just staying that way. So let's.
The moment he entered his manager's office, Stanley froze in his tracks. Not a living soul anywhere. Could he really be all alone? This was too much for Stanley to take. Too much for any man to take. He fell to his knees, bursting into half moans, half
I didn't
sobs,
say that.
the guttural retching of life from a man denied any hope, any reason to keep going. Here on the floor, he lay prone, paralyzed by fear for nearly a full hour. But when at last he began to move about and survey the situation, he found a keypad behind the boss's desk. What could it mean? Was it a sign of hope for Stanley's future? Alas, it was not. For although this keypad guarded the terrible secret of Stanley's past, it had been assigned a 4-digit code so devious and so random that no man could ever hope to guess it. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety...
Narrator needs to shut up!
So he relaxed for a few moments with some calming New Age music.
I didn't mind you then.
I don't know. This is new.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated,
Yeah.
Stanley calmly walked forward
That's
into the
stoned.
opened passageway.
Down 420 kills.
Okay.
Alright, we're going down this way again. The first time I went down this way, I hit the on button. Everything was about to explode. Yep. No, escape.
Stanley walked
Okay,
straight ahead
out
through
that
the
way.
large door
Escape.
to the mind control facility.
Escape.
Goodbye.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Want me your...
Well,
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track. At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
hi. Whoa! Well, I died. Whoa! Hold up here. Hold up. So there was a scene where Ninx played where if you jump down from this spot, it's if you jump from the spot, $5,000 fine. But if you jump also from the spot, you die. So it makes no sense.
Okay then.
But so then we jump from this spot and we're still alive? Question mark?
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story. Ever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss. Eyeballs from a blind man. So he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
Oh no. Well, nice knowing you. Oh.
"Farewell, Stanley," cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Oh. Oh.
What?
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 Go that way.
Yeah. Stanley
And
Parable.
yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish? When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead the
computer.
moment he hit start?
What the hell? Okay, office layout. So this is where we started. Went this way. This way. This way. Corridor. And what's this way? What is this thing? The 2 doors.
Can't go that way though.
Yeah, we went. I did both ways. I did the. Yeah, I did the right side and the left side. Filing cabinet.
I'll look through them.
Can't. Office computers. Oh, there's solitaire.
Wait, how do you know you can't look?
Oh, I can't. I turned it off with this one. Employee database. Oh. Don't turn the. Oh, it's.
Buttons.
Hold up. Hold up. The office. Button sounds. Selection of the sound throughout the game when buttons are pressed. Each sound is a mix of a keyboard stroke and synchronized tone.
Give me that. Wait, give me.
Hold up, hold up. Up. Okay, go this way.
Go back. I gotta do something.
Hold on, let's keep on going. The office. Maintenance room. Words. Words. What are words? This text, if someone could just get rid of the text, maybe then I could see what the game is about. Words. Words. Am I going crazy? Maybe it isn't the same image. Was the clock there before? I don't remember. How do I... Oh, in game. Or I don't remember. How do I go back? Can you check for me? More endings. Fewer endings. More narrators. Fewer narrators. More Stanley. Less Stanley. These are the screenshots of Stanley Parable HD Remix.
Donuts.
Oh no. The point of Stanley Parable HD Remix is to lose. What's this? Warzone. Ah, there's a war zone. Warzone. Early in development, we designed an ending where Stanley would end up on a battlefield fighting aliens. The action game would come sentient and would wage war against the narrator. We realized shortly after starting to build it that it was too far too jokey on the nose for the tone of the game. Plus, some people interpreted it as making fun of people who like shooters, which was not our intention. So was the one Fortnite. Ooh. Good result. Wow, congratulations. Congratulations. Wow, congratulations. Congratulations. The game feature kebabras. KP bras. Question. Hi, Mr. Narrator Guy. I have a question for you, sir, and it is question for the day. How is the game going? I hope it's as good or better than the first one. Wait, there was a first one? 24 transfer of $24,500 to you? Jesus. Okay. Oh, what's this way? The lounge. We're there. Oh, this is the cargo lift. This is that, like, if you went...
What?
If you went in the cargo lift, this is where you would die. The cargo lift.
Eh?
Cargo lift. The
Wait.
payment time.
Nothing press to die.
I pressed it. Maintenance layout. Okay, meeting room. I'm confused.
Very confused.
Game is now paused. In the game. Resume the game. Option. Menu. Sending. Thing? What's this? Sending model. Enter irritations room. Okay. Sending levers. I can't press the buttons.
That way. Colors.
Colors.
Colors. Colors went away.
Oh, there's the monitor room
Wait,
level.
what are they
Whoa. Countdown room for the nuke. What? Countdown desk. Oh, for the love of...
What'd you do?
I pressed the button.
Don't. I did that.
Let's see. I don't know. Let's see. I feel like I'm going through an IKEA store right now. That's how I feel because there's so much stuff to look at. Mind control facility.
And finally, he pushed the button. Now look closely, Stanley. See how it's impossible for the player to do anything in this room. A perfect example of poor level design. Textbook mistake. It's the kind of thing you'd pick up on intuitively if you had even the most fundamental understanding of good and bad things. But of course, you being you, you'll probably spend the next hour trying to solve it.
Kevin Brighting, the voice of the narrator. Who is Kevin Brighting?
I don't know. How about that?
Hold up, hold up. We're actually going to look this up. Kevin Brighting. Kevin. Oh, there he is. Actor. Else did he? Oh, so he did a lot of video games. In movies? Fun for did Dota, Oh, he was in Doctor Who. Oh, he was the bank computer in Doctor Who thing. Ah. Well. Okay.
I
Alright,
did not know that he.
No, I didn't. Stone thought he was the guy from what was it? Oh, this is okay, so we're back at the beginning. This is basically a museum. What was the credits? So did we just beat the game? I think so. That's the war zone. Go up this way. 427, 427, 427. Stanley's office. Game design makeup. Oh, here's the exit.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
Oh,
Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
Okay.
But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't
I pressed the escape button.
let time
do you hear? We were silent and they go, "I like all the monsters."
Meh. Okay, hi. Oh, so we're dead now. I don't know, it's just...
No, this is what I got when I won.
And I think that's the game.
So I beat it. So
Yeah.
you're telling me.
Yeah. That is really weird. And I guess from, like, hearing people can actually do more than one game. There's more than one ending.
I so beat. You guys go. It's a really spook. So hard.
I've never played this game. This is the first time playing this game.
And did you it? No, I did.
Go clean your face and get ready for bed.
What's that?
Okay. So, yes.
I know. I have.
So, we'll be right back after this little break. So, All right, everyone. That was a lot of fun. So I think there's more that we can do to that game. Is there? Is there more that we can do to that game? Because I feel that there is. I feel that there is more we can do. Let's see.
I can't wait to tell this story to my co-workers, Stanley thought. How amusing they'll find it. Oh, won't we all just laugh and laugh at the time I thought everyone had gone missing.
Wow, really?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Oh.
Yet there was not a single person here
Let's
either.
see here.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
On the couch.
Coming to a staircase,
Yes.
Stanley walked upstairs to
Right.
his boss's office.
Yes. Grabby, 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 grabby. Grabby, grab. Grab, grab, grab. Just ended on my end. Nice. How did it go, man? So we had could have went better. So me and her took turns, but again, thank you for the bits. You're very welcome. So me and her took turns, and you again, thank you for the bits as well, man. I appreciate it. But again, me and her took turns after each of us died many times, and then Tiny Human came in and played, and she got one good ending. Then I went to the escape route, and somehow we died due to the escaped route. So now we're going back through the office, and then oh yeah, we went down the elevator. Yeah. We went down the elevator by clicking on this, and like we had a clip. We're going to have to clip this later, but we had a clip. That was this. Elevator music. Elevator music. Elevator music. Elevator. Elevator music. Found out that that was just not the way to go. My first attempt in going
Okay,
in
I think
here.
you all know the drill by now. Blah, blah, blah. Dark secrets, the keypad. Stanley pushes some buttons. Oh, hey, look, it's a new passageway.
What?
Kill surprise.
Wait. Okay, so we did the nuke. We went down to the right where he was just getting lost in his own way, and he died due to yelling out in nowhere, and then a woman came met his fake wife. He was going around in circles screaming, like I said, so that was still 3. We went through the escape route where we get squished to death. We meet with the new narrator that's like the open white hallway of like a White House kind of deal. Then get smushed. Now we're back here. So like 5 or 6. Press the big red button like normal. "28 endings to this game. Maybe more since the update. Wait, when did it get an update? Could be 30. Oh,
Stanley
Jesus.
walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
My daughter pressed the off button and was able to... Oh, you looked. Okay.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
Yeah,
What
we know
horrible secret
this.
did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Huh. So we go this way. Press that button.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed.
Fired.
Each bore the number of an employee.
So only one person's fired.
Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen.
I told Ninx that I want this room as my office.
Monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing. This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true.
Why would I want this? Why would no one not want
Was
this?
this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated
I mean-
to accept it blindly?
Have you been to the science dome? The big science center? Where it has like all these little mini ones?
He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept
A few
it.
words he's like,
His own
feel
life
alone.
in
Yeah,
someone
that's
else's
true.
control.
I mean, what if you didn't have to pay
was
for it?
Unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Alright,
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation.
so I got
Controls
here.
layered with emotions.
In my first
Happy
run,
or sad or content.
I hit the on
Walking,
button.
Eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from
Wait,
his
that
courage.
button wasn't there
And as the
before.
cold reality of his past began to sink
You're going
in,
to use every
Stanley
single screw
decided
there?
that this machinery
I mean,
would
yes.
never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Well, let's try hitting on button.
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you?
Yes,
After
I
they kept you
did.
enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control? Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that.
Okay.
I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode, eliminating the entire
Yay.
complex. How long until detonation then? Let's say, 2.
Oh, we get 2 minutes this time.
This is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine.
Enter
You
code.
are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time
Oh, fuck
left
you.
to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is.
Let's hit
More
the
time to
one.
talk
Where
about
is the
you,
one button?
about me, where we're going, what all this means. I
Is
barely know
5.
where to start. What's
There's
that?
3.
You'd like to know where your co-workers are. A moment of
There's
solace
4.
before you're obliterated.
There's 1.
I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there
Yeah,
in the office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground,
Charge.
swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though, this version of events
3.
has been
Okay,
rather
3.
amusing.
Where's 3?
Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. but I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left, but I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock.
Fuck you, narrator.
These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees. Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley?
Big red button.
You have no idea.
Let's go hit the big red button.
What you're supposed to be doing right now.
No, I
Or
don't.
did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbers.
Dude, he gave you more time. Yeah, I don't know what button I'm...
Or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your
Maybe I'll
purpose
back
in this
up.
place is? But you really believe there's an answer? How many times will you replay this bit, looking desperately for a solution? 10?
Oh, I hit the
100,000?
green.
I look forward to finding out and to watching the bomb go off each time you fail. Just you and me in the retching explosion of fire and metal over and over and over for all of eternity.
Oh, fuck you.
Stanley died again. And Stanley died again.
Oh. Oh.
And Stanley died again.
Oh, fuck you.
Look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No ending here.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Will you cling desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count, or don't. It's all the same to me, all a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say happily ever after.
Bye. Wow. Okay. That was, yeah, he gave me more time. Dude, he just gave me more time. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out where I'm supposed to be going.
A soft wind blew outside and perhaps rain started.
This is
and it
amusing.
stopped shortly after. Stanley hoped that he would one
So
day
what
see
did you learn? Not press buttons, but I'm still going to press buttons either way.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
That's the whole part of the game, is just to press buttons. Gotcha. So that was the whole figure out the right way. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out the right way. I mean, I've gone through the escape route. I've gone to the right where I led up to meeting like my fake wife, and went through the escape route. Trying to press the buttons like to stop the nuclear. And a human pressed the off button on the controls and stop the whole entire stuff. I don't know. I don't know. Right? Or the right way to do it. I don't know. I think that's the end of the game. So there's a shitload more to figure out. Yeah. My tiny brain is not going to be able to figure out.
There was not a single person here either.
Not even close.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley
Like, I went
decided to
into
go
this
up to his
room.
boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
I went.
To a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I've already went up to the boss's office many times and went down here. Let's go up to the boss's office again. That door won't open. Da-di-da. We talk to this person.
Here's the door, just go.
Here's the door, just fucking go. Yeah, I've followed certain steps, yes. That's crazy.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
I know 100% of his steps. Alright, so going this way, they walk through the mind control of his.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
From the start, I believe so. He went through the main office. Hold up. Hold up, guys. My mother is calling me, and I'll call you guys right. I'll be with you guys right back. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, let's press this button.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the
One
number
that's
of an
fired.
employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers, the lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Guessing that's his room.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe it couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Alright, let's go up this way.
He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never! It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working,
so
all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided
hit the
that
one
this
button.
machinery would never again exert its terrible
over
power
here.
over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Click on D. We'll kill those. I don't know.
Oh, Stanley.
What?
You didn't just activate the controls, did you?
No, I
After they
clicked
kept
on
you
like the
enslaved all these
danger.
years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control? Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex. How long until detonation then? Let's say 2 minutes. Now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me, where we're going, what all this means. I barely know where to start. What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace before you're obliterated? All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say,
This is insane.
This has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock, why not? These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees. Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now?
Yes.
Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is?
No. No, I don't.
Do you really believe there's an answer?
No, I don't.
How many times will you replay this bit, looking desperately for a solution? 10? 100? 1,000? I look forward to finding out and to watching the bomb go off each time you fail. Just you and me in the retching explosion of fire and metal over and over and over for all of eternity. And Stanley died again. And Stanley died again. And Stanley died again. Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing.
Yeah.
No ending here, just you being blown to pieces. Will you cling desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count, or don't. It's all the same to me, all a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say, happily ever after.
Yeah. Huh. That is interesting. Can't get past that. Alright. We'll come back to this game another day because I feel there's something that it's like one of the old school I'm going to scare myself in Lunch Ladies. Do you want to play Lunch Ladies, Stone? I mean, I'm up for it. Yes. Give me about a few minutes. I gotta set up something for my daughter. I will hop in Discord. Yeah, I will hop in Discord. So give me a few minutes. I'm going to end the stream here. Then I'll hop into Discord to play Lunch Lady with you. I gotta set up something for my daughter for school. So, guys, like what you see here again, I'll be back in about a couple of minutes setting up my daughter's school stuff, and I will see you guys in a little while. Have an amazing adventure, guys. Peace.